So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde. And that's gone loose. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Puts in a cross. Can he get it through? Saliba calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Valverde looking for the runner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foot in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Mane. Valverde. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. No way through, so Foden! No, he's missed it.
Brescia were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Mbappe. Chouameni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Been looking for, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Now it's Mane. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Koundé for Valverde. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. And they've got rid. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
Osimhen! And here's Mbappe. Osimhen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brescia have reclaimed it. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Mane. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.599 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Osimhen. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Eder Militao.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 45, numero 17, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 14, il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Lucas Paqueta plays it short. In by Paqueta. That's good play. Lucas Paqueta looking for the run, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Wan-Bissaka. He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's bustling through here.
That was lovely, that.
Lucas Paqueta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Saliba clears it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Chiesa! And that would have won it.
Chiesa has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Brescia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saliba getting this one clear. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Swept in. Pinches it off him. And he's there to belt it away. He's through here. He is just caressing the ball. That'll be a throw-in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Foden.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely spread. Pulls it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
This is the time you need that pace.
Showing good feet. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Now it's Osimhen. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Osimhen, shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. That's headed upfield. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, what has happened here? Osimhen, can he finish? He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Hoisted in, Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Mbappe. Foden.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Osimhen has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Osimhen, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valverde. Valverde. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Eder Militao. Interesting ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mane. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, a delicate chip through. Marquinhos. They get a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Valverde. Koundé. Oh, he's found some space here. Eder Militao. Gravenberg.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Osimhen. That's going to go a long way. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a look and place it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eder Militao. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pretty robust defending.
Foden. Played back in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Deftly away. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. It's Bellingham. And he's lost his man here. Picked out Mane! The message is clear. None shall pass. And here's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. Chouameni. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's had a shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mane is herring after that one.
Brescia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Wan-Bissaka. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's in plenty of space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Koundé gets it clear, and they're quick to get it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Always onto this. And he's gone looking for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, super ball! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. What a throw in. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Hernandez getting this one clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Chiesa! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Okafor finds himself offside. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe! Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's played into space.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lucas Paqueta! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Taken back almost at once. Well, there's the clearance.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, super find. And they can counter here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kunde is there to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Osimhen. Osimhen! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This is promising. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's straight offside. Oh, good ball. Played out towards the right wing. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Threads one in. He's through, now is it? Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Eze. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the pass is intercepted. Eze. Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, this does not look good. It's skewed away. And here's the chance to counter. Osimhen. Mane. Osimhen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Eder Militao can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kulusevski! Kulusevski! Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. He's gone forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in the...
Has a goal! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good-looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Brescia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the runner. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again. Now it's Kulusevski. Koundé gets it away. Kimmich. Eze. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass. Mosquera with the clearance.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich. He's in here! He's picked his way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Osimhen. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Kimmich. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Eze.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He could be in here.
20.830
Romani
spettatori.
makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lukaku. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's played into space. Mane. Eze. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero
Brescia
45.
have their second corner now.
Numero 17. Numero 9. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Il numero 14. Il numero 20. Il numero 11. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Tries to get it clear.
Brescia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Lukaku! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Tar, forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Bastoni clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Floated up and over. Always onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brescia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caught offside that time. Closing in on goal. And he's quick to get it clear again. Traumeri. Cleared without hesitation. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to belt it away. That's a sharp pass. And that has been cleared. Enesiri. That's been cut out, well played. Ter Stegen catches it safely.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Koundé gets good distance on it. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Works it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Delivery from Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Osimhen. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That is good alertness. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Brescia are looking to go forward now. Pedri. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe! Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Memphis Depay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. Hernandez gets it away. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Onana has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Memphis Depay. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos gets across and deals with it. Lukaku. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that has been clubbed away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gravenberg. Cleared without complication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to... Osimhen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Memphis Depay. Pedri. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gravenberg gets over and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good-looking ball. Crosses it in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just eases him off the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that has left him in a heap. It's Memphis Depay! Denied by an instinctive save.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lucas Paqueta. In by Paqueta. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tar clears. Mbappe. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 21, numero 45, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 7, il numero 20. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's really well cleared. Shifted upfield.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and has a go. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a delicate ball. Mbappe in the series. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Alisson.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Traumeri.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. Havertz finds himself offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a promising position. And that's an errant pass. Danger averted for now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden. Traumeri is the guilty party there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Fiddles it through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Interesting ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. In the city! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game. Gently done. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. And Nesiri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Works it forward. Osimhen might just make this. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Memphis Depay. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lukaku! Lukaku gets flagged offside. There's a probing ball. Lukaku has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Picked out, great hit! Kulusevski finds himself offside. Well, they've got it again. Aim forwards. He's beaten the last man. And now they can clear their lines. And we have our very first corner. Kulusevski clears. And claimed it back swiftly. Shifted upfield. He's had a hit! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a lovely neat... It's Memphis Depay! And he's there to belt it away. And he's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao did well to stay calm there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gravenberg. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! They want to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's headed upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Well timed. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked...
And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
È trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms.
Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lucas Paqueta. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played back in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot could be on. Chooses to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hernandez with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 10, numero 8, numero 9, numero 45. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 42.
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mane simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Havertz. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland. They've got a corner here. Brescia have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through. Cleared without complication. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, this looks sharp. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And now they can clear their lines. Musiala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. And that should get the job done. And it's Mane. Haaland.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that could set him on his way. He's got away. That's tidy. Musiala. Ah, that's a fine interception. Mosquera gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.